As I promised, this is the second version of a whoopie pie. It is a pie. Technically, it's not a cake because cakes use frosting. So cupcakes, cakes. I was in the store the other day and somebody told me that she knew how to make whoopie pies. She would buy a boxed cake mix and a can of frosting and just put it together, and that was a whoopie pie. That is not a whoopie pie. Whoopie pies use marshmallow fluff of some sort. The first part of this recipe is the cookie part, which is 2.5 cups of flour, 1.25 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of sugar, 1 stick of butter, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 3/4 cup of cold milk. Before I go too far, I did a test on the last video on just plain chocolate cocoa whoopie pies, whether or not I liked parchment paper on the sheets or if I wanted to use them without. It's cleaner and easier with parchment paper. For the filling, that's coffee, 2 cups of marshmallow fluff, 2.5 teaspoons of, in this case I'm doing strawberry, so it's going to be strawberry extract, 1 tablespoon of jam if you want. It could be jam, jelly, or preserves, but you don't have to put this in. 16 tablespoons of Crisco, which also comes this way. I just brought that out to show you. And 2 cups of confectionery sugar. First, mix all of your dry ingredients, your salt, baking soda, baking powder, just whisk them so that they're blended. And set that aside. Next, cream butter and sugar. Add vanilla extract and egg. A small amount of milk. Start adding flour, about half. Slowly add in the rest of the milk. And the rest of the flour. Each sheet will be about 6, and this is about a tablespoon. A little more than a tablespoon. put in 2 sheets if you want, but halfway through baking, you're going to have to rotate the shelves. So I do 1 at a time. And that's in there for 10 minutes. You have 5 minutes before the first batch comes out of the oven. Very slowly. Add in marshmallow fluff. However you can get it in there.